And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Okay, all set to go. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And this one is off and running. The 0-1. And that's outside.
1-1.
Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Got him swinging.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires. Outside. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time, because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Had a good eye there.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Anthony Santander stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Trey Griffey. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Almost got him. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
To first, leadoff man retired here in the second. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1 and 2. Second inning here, no score. And there's a ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And the pitch. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Just misses. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. One left for Seattle. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
The second baseman,
And a pitch. Just missed. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
Hit hard. That gets through.
These hitters today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that's downstairs and outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through that one for strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And the righty deals.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. At the belt and fires. That one misses, and it's 3-2. On the ground to first, and he grabs it foul. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. On the outside corner, strike one.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2023, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Got him swinging for the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. And a pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Two on, 2 outs.
2-2.
Line drive. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. Orioles strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Baltimore. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Rodriguez back to work. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. His second of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Josh Rojas. First offering, and it just misses.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. The pitch. Off the mark there. And now 3-0. Rodriguez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Rodriguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Righty delivers. Rojas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. Goes off speed. Gets the out.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins gets under it, and there's 2 away. Seager stands in now. 0-for-1 so far. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Popped up. Mateo has a beat on it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. And we're back. And now it's Austin Hayes. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
1-2.
Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. 1-for-1 with a single so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 1-1.
No.
And a 2-1 on the way. That's inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
On a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-2. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The Mariners up by a run here in the last half of the third. And another ball. Pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. To third now. He's safe. A run comes in the play.
Well, we're starting over again. All tied up. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Orioles takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Santander, the runner at third. Henderson over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. The 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 on, 1 out. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. Misses inside, and it's 1-0. And he takes a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Back now at Oriole Park, and here is Trey Griffey. Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Late on that fastball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Here's a 2-2. And another ball. Struck him out swinging. Some high G's for strike 3. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Struck out swinging his first time. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Raley measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Left-hand batter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering upstairs. Got it. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And he's already singled in this game. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The wind of the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground to short, Mateo. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Still tied, 1-1. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles.
The first baseman.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Fought off foul. This is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And fouled off. Mountcastle gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Coming home, relay throw. He's safe.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins digs in now. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up.
So digging in, Adley Rutschman. That's outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 outs. That misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Two on, 2 outs. And another ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The O's add 1 on an RBI double, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one almost hit him. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now for Seattle, Ty France. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Rutschman on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Josh Rojas getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? They've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. Did not go. The line to kick the pitch.
2-2.
And this is inside. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rodriguez puts it away, and there's one down. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. This to center field as this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tyler Wells.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. Up and in. 1-2 to count. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez also getting ready. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
So now it's Corey Seager. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Miss. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trey Griffey. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And there's the strike.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
1 ball.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Next offering misses down and away. With the go-ahead run at first here in the 2nd game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And here it comes. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three balls, two strikes the count. Lifts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on two hits, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the sixth inning. Leading off, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
Cole back to work.
Mountcastle.
On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Jorge Mateo now. On the ground. Seager on the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Two down, nobody on. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 1-2. And there's a ball.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
France takes it himself, and the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score remains deadly. And we're back. And now, Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. And ball one. Center field. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. And there's one away. And here is Mitch Haniger. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
One out, base is empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his fifth strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Ball one there. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Trent Thornton.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Hayes leading things off and takes a strike. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Thornton in his fifth season, 30 years old now, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2015. That one misses, and 1-1. In the air, left field. Rodriguez pulls it down, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. As the lefty gets to work, Rojas in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Popped up. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch, not close. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Baker is up and throwing for Brandon High. Check swing, and that's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
1 down, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second, he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
The pitch. And that misses as well.
Well, first base is open, but there's plenty of power waiting on deck, Boo. Tough spot for the pitcher, especially with this count.
And there's the automatic.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now the lefty, the 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. 1 down. Corey Seager, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
In the air, left field. Hayes sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And now Trey Griffey, 1 for 3. That's a strike. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot there. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners leave a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Thornton back to work. Just off the inside edge. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Griffey drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now, Ramon Urias. That one missed. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fought off foul. And a count 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air, right side. Squeezes it. That's out number 2.
Up next is Orioles. The designated hitter.
Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. That one off the mark. Ball 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Rayleigh ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. 9th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Baker. Digging in, Luke Rayleigh. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Bounce to the right. Urias in plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. The batter now will be Will Smith. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Gets the call, and the count even at 1. Got the back going too soon, and strike 2. And now it's even up. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Haniger stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just missed. And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time.
And a foul ball left side. Baker picks over, and he's back in easily. Yoan. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. So all set for the bottom of the 9th. And into the box for Baltimore. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Brian Wilson.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And a sac bunt here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Monk. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Save! He beat it. And this ball game is over.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
The final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.